So, how many people know this young lady, Dorcas Fapson? She's an actress too. I'm gonna play this video and react. I'm gonna try to keep it short. I don't know, but let's see about it. Let's play it. Dorcas Fapson she's an actress. She was interviewed by Chude. We're using this within fair use guidelines. Shout out to Chude. It's called With Chude. You can check him out. He does fantastic interviews over there. But this is another person that dated a man. Listen, ladies, be careful. Don't interpret what I'm saying as I'm blaming women. Don't do that. Okay? I don't blame. I don't believe in blames. I don't believe in fault. I don't believe in shaming. I don't believe in judgment and condemnation or guilt. I don't believe in those things. Those things are 100% destructive. However, I have to say certain things with respect to. Yeah, I have to say certain things because we can't do that at the expense of not pulling out some lessons. We have to pull out some lessons. This is another person that is living a certain lifestyle, fast lifestyle. Granted, in their industry, it kind of comes with it, right? But if you have a daughter that will end up in the fast lane, they became an actress at 18, 19, 20, they became a Michael Jackson at 16. Listen, there's a cost to pay for that. They have to have a permanent retainer of a professional therapy, counselor, people that will help them, because that level of attention, you can't be rational, okay? And you're still going to be human like the rest of us. So let's play this video and take it from there.
Someone say, okay, in October, you put up a post on your social media, and I think you deleted it later, about a particular relationship with a particular popular person. Then an interview comes out and you're asked about it and you answer it and you talk about it. Now, there's nothing. Someone say, okay, in October, you put up a post on your social media, and I think you deleted it later, about a particular relationship with a particular popular person. Then
all right, so I'm not gonna waste too much time on this. You can go watch the video, full video. There's a full video out there on Chude. The point I wanted to extract out of it is that she said she went on a vacation with this young man. I think the person she's talking about is SKIBII, who is another person on the fast lane, another person that's probably not able to pay his bills because it's not Davido, it's not Wizkid. A lot of people are able to pay their bills, but many of them are not able to pay their bills or the bills that come with that lifestyle. You know, shout out to you, White Davis. Thank you, I appreciate you. You know, but anyway, so basically she decided that she wanted to go on a vacation with a person she's just seen on some kind of island. So I forgot the name of the place. Not my deal, something else. And the guy said, even though the guy said, I do this, I have this, I'm doing this, people do that, right? And then when it was time to pay for a vacation, the guy was like, I don't have the money right now or something like that. She offered, she said, this is her story. She offered that I'm going to cover it. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to, pay for the tickets. Because she had some back-to-back bookings, right? Of work. She works as a DJ, as an actress, whatever. And then she said she will pay for it. But she just wanted to go on a vacation with this new person she's just seen. So when they were out there, they were drinking, as you can expect, right? And she remembered that he dropped something in her drink. Okay, what do you mean something? Okay, somebody dropped something in your drink, you don't know what it is, and you just started seeing this person. It's okay to flush that down the drains and don't drink it if you don't know what it is. If you know what it is, you have to hold yourself accountable and say, I knew what that was. Okay? Or tell us the full story. There are some more stories behind that. A lot of these kids, these young people these days are eating up all type of drugs that we don't know. Okay? But anyway, nonetheless, she decided that, you know what? They drank, and then they got knocked out. Okay? And then she came out in this story, and then she's saying she woke up and a bunch of stuff was stolen. A Rolex, $10,000 was stolen, and a bunch of stuff was stolen, and she found her stuff displaced all over the place. And she now claims that I'm a light sleeper. There's no way I could have been knocked out, that things could be moving around, I wouldn't know. So it must be because he dropped something in his drink. Now, he said when they woke up together that somebody stole his own watch too. But when they got back to their station, she saw him wearing the same watch that he claimed was stolen. All right. These are the issues. It's the same type of story. Okay? It's the same type of story. Just because you are a light sleeper doesn't mean you don't have days that you were knocked out. Especially if you were drinking. Especially if you were on vacation. Especially if you were booked back to back to back to back to back. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. The best thing is don't put yourself in this position. Nobody can judge anybody, right? We've all found ourselves in compromising positions before. Right? We've all found ourselves in compromising positions before. But not everybody is going to have the grace of second, third, fourth chances. Okay, today now, Dorcas, you might not have a chance to come and give us this kind of accusations and allegations again. I'm not saying you're lying, but there are holes in it that will be punched. Okay, you're punching those holes by yourself, and they're not good enough. And listen, there's a movement right now. Let's just believe anything that anybody says. I understand, but that's not sustainable. If enough people are getting falsely accused, right? Or not even falsely accused, enough people keep coming out with stories that are not adding up all the way, you will make it worse for people that actually have real stories. They will now have to extra vet those stories. It's not cool. It's not cool, basically. So if you're here and you're listening to this girl's story and you're like, oh yeah, listen, this guy, ladies, musicians, artists, okay, if they are not Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy, there is a very good, an extremely good chance that they are broke. Especially if they have an apartment in Lekki and 2 luxurious cars. Okay? There's going to be a point you're going to get to that you come and tell your story that this person is broke, and people are just like, they will just be like, okay, we're tired of this kind of story. All right. He who attacked my sister. Who attacked my sister? Let's go and fight. I know Chiye got that. She got it. Thank you for the way you manage your platform, Ola. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate you. My dear, it was okay. Chiye is still telling stories. Chiye is still telling her story. Let her tell her story. But that's that story right there. I just want to leave that out there right really quickly. Go watch the story on Tuesday. You know, I think she's a talented girl. I think that also comes with everything in life is double-edged sword. You're a good person, they love you, the whole world is loving you, but then you start coming out and you start telling this kind of stories, it won't last. You will be distracted by dragging yourself through the muds on the internet, you know. And there's nothing wrong with an upcoming artist, but you need to have properly managed expectations of them. They are not Dangote. If you get with an athlete, okay, it comes with certain types of lifestyle. If you get with a footballer, those of you in Nigeria, it comes with a certain type of lifestyle. You have to be very well secured in yourself, because even if it's not doing anything wrong, you're probably going to see a lot of things that are wrong. There's going to be people in your ears, and you might end up collecting water. You know, Temilade, this is why I like Temilade. She 10 toes down. She says, contrary to most people, I like Auntie Kemi's diction and eloquence. We love it though. We love she the one meanie. I think everybody here who is here that will say they don't like
I'm not whining you.
that don't like Auntie Kemi's accent. Yeah.
How, Sway?
How? Accent now your mates. You know. But anyway, that's Auntie Kemi. You have to. That's everyone's crazy auntie. Let's move on to the next story. Thank God that clip was very, very short. I thought I actually grabbed the whole thing, but I didn't. It's perfect that it's that short. That was the lesson right there. Really quickly. Let's move on to the next.